Hi guys, you are on the channel History with Egor. Slogan: history without history you can't see the future. History never changes. Enjoy watching. This video is about the history of tanks. Tanks are powerful weapons that have become a symbol of strength and power in military confrontation. Their history goes back more than 100 years, starting from the First World War and continuing to the present day. The development and creation of tanks began in the late 19th and early 20th centuries in Russia, France, Great Britain and Germany, when military strategists approached the problem of mobility and firepower on the battlefield using armored vehicles. The first attempts to create a wheeled armored vehicle for the army were made at the end of the 19th century. In 1890, Russian engineer Nikolai Lebedenko developed the first armored combat wheel with a machine gun. This prototype was a wooden wheel with armor and weapons on tracks, paving the way for more advanced tanks. However, the history of tanks in the modern sense began during the First World War. In 1916, the Mark series tanks were developed in Great Britain, which were later used in battle on the Western Front. These armored vehicles were the first tanks to be successfully used in battle, providing military superiority to the Allies. However, the development of tank technology was carried out in parallel in other countries. French, Russian and American engineers also actively worked on the creation of armored vehicles. The most famous tank of the First World War was a joint French-American invention, the Renault FT-17 tank. It was light, maneuverable and had a revolutionary design for that time, a rotating turret with a cannon. The Renault FT-17 became the progenitor of modern tanks and demonstrated a new type of military equipment, ensuring its success on the battlefield. Influenced by the experience of World War II, more advanced tank models were developed. During and after the Vietnam War, as well as during the Arab-Israeli conflicts, tanks were used in various military operations. In the 1960s to 1970s, new tanks T-64 and T-72 were created and put into production in the USSR, which also became widespread throughout the world. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel.